Okay, on the pad drills that we just did, what we were doing there was working shields. And we always talk about class, regardless if it's in the Muay Thai segment or in the self-protection of the Krav Maga and then our blend of the different things that I'm teaching here, is that there's really only two ways that someone's going to attack, and that's going to be in a straight line or in an arcing fashion. So we work off of the shields. All of my defenses is shielding straight in or shielding if it's coming from an arc off to the side. So in that particular drill, what that was doing was basing off of, if it's coming in, I'm shielding here, I'm loaded. So my load, my twist, my body movement, everything where it's at is feeling what's natural. So as I'm here and I cover on the defense, I'm loaded up for my hook and my cross. Then I shield on this side from the opposite arc, or hook punch, cross, hook, cross. Here's a basic three. Body shot, I'm going to cover to the ribs. Now this one was an up, hook, hook, cross, and then a shield here, up, hook, cross. And all those particular drills, we were finishing always with a cross. So here, hook, cross. Here, cross, hook, cross to the body, upper, hook, hook. So I set up the cross. And then over on this side, upper, hook, cross. That's the different combinations that we were doing in that pad drill. And again, a lot of it's two things. One, it's a great workout, but we're also teaching the body, if I end up here, I'm understanding the load. I know where I'm at on body movement and what's going to be natural off of the defense, how my body's loaded for me to throw the next shot. And then as we're coming off of that, a lot of times we'll take drills like this too, shield, and I can work my elbows into those drills. So the exact same thing. It's kind of the same sequence of movement, and finishing always with that last elbow. And then we'll work things with the knees too. So in this particular thing, that was the pad drills that we were working, how we were using the defenses, and now next, what you're going to see is how we work off of that shield a little bit different with a parry and shielding, but opposed to just the shielding as well, is that I'm actually going to use the elbow to strike. And you'll see that in the next wazas that are following this right now. Okay, now go ahead and look at some of the self-protection techniques. Off of the jab, we're going to do the shield just like we did in the Muay Thai, the previous drill. I'm going to parry it. Now, if we were Muay Thai, it wouldn't be crossing because this hand's going to be open. For self-protection, we're going to be moving in with this. So as this comes in, we're going to shoot, parry, and lead it right to the elbow, the shielding. What I'm going to actually do is get an elbow strike into the knuckles. And then I'm going to parry it down and then back fist. Now this back fist is just this corkscrewing motion here. But I'm going to bring the two knuckles to the bridge of the nose. So I'm coming here. Boom. So that's entrance one. The other entrance that we can use off the same thing, coming through here, shielding here, parrying down, coming through, and coming right in with an elbow one. We're going to build off that a little bit later with extensions, but this is our entrance. Now you notice I'm coming through here, hit, parrying, boom. I'm driving my body, weight, foot, everything in. The opposite one, the number three, coming through here, parrying, rather than going here to the face, I got that option. I can go face, and then to the bicep, and then passing to move to the back side. And then I would just pass the hand this way. So those are my three entrances that I can use in these self-protection techniques. Okay, coming through here, he's going to come in, parry, shield off of it. I'm going to come in through here on the back knuckle, and then what I'm going to do is I go here again, off, I'm going to roll. I got the headbutt, but I'm going to do something a little bit different. As I headbutt, I'm going to pull him into my shoulder now. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lock up, clasp my hands. When I come through, it's going to clasp. I'm going to pull his side of his face to my pec. I'm going to take 2 steps back. If you've got a karate background, basically you're going to step back to Nikodashi, cat stance, and then we're going to do like a bowing motion. So as I come off of here, here, lock, catch, boom. Once I get in this position, I can just move it to get away. If it's just plain self-protection where I'm just wanting to exit the area. If I want to follow up with it, here, when I get to this point after the headbutt, Here, I can get him to this position, grab, and then knee to the face, and then move. Okay, so we have this, same thing. Parry shield, right into this. Right there. Here, to the bridge of the nose. Headbutt. Lock it, down, knee, move. Get our way. That's our second technique. We're using off that same entrance. Okay, so we're going to go ahead off of the second extension. So when I'm coming through here, off of this, regardless of whatever it is, if this is a cross or if it's a jab, whatever it is, I'm just dealing with it. This is from this side of my body, my lead side, my jab hand side. Here, parrying down, I'm coming through elbow. From there, I'm going to grab to the head. It's going to be a headbutt, preferably to the temple or to the jawline right here where it hinges in, or to the temple, off, and then here with an elbow. So here, more time. Off, parrying it down. Grabbing here. If I get it quick, bam, there, and then I got options. I can take off, drop it to the floater, punch, snag up the arm. When I snag up the arm, I'm going to actually step about a 45 off. Here, what that's going to do is raise the head and then kick right to the base of the neck. So that's our first waza this week, and then we'll follow up with that next week with the new one. Thank you.